You may not believe what I'm about to say, at least initially, but somewhere deep within you, you know this to be true. You're gonna watch this whole video and something will click inside of you. It's kind of like a light when it just switches and turns on. And somewhere within you, you know this to be true, that you can create, shape, manipulate all material and immaterial forms of energy, having basically no limits on the amount of energy you can create and manipulate. And since all physical objects and everything in the physical reality is just energy, then you know somewhere within you that you can control, shape, and manipulate your reality. And I'm going to share with you an ancient technique to do that. Now, before we dive into this, if you're new here, I just want to say welcome and thanks for being here. If you're a returner, thanks for coming back. Make sure you hit the subscribe and bell notification right over there and get my free success hypnosis. It's pinned to the comments and in the description. It's jakeshypnosis.com. About 1 million people from all over the world have used it. It's free down below. All right, this isn't new information. Ancient Chinese teachings on qi and other Eastern philosophies have pretty much always recognized the existence of a vital energy life force that permeates all the beings in the universe and the universe itself. So feel that ancient wisdom as the East speaks of qi, speaks of this energy that is vibrating in your fingertips and your whole body right now. Imagine those graceful movements of Tai Chi and that beautiful flow of the breath, the accurate, precise touch of acupuncture, all harmonizing these meridians or channels of energy in your body. And then think about this. With your thoughts alone, you can activate this sleeping energy in every cell of your body. That's energy manipulation. That's something that is instilled in every single cell of your body. So just let your mind wander back to this mystical old time where we had alchemists. They sought to be able to sit in their laboratory, surrounded by all these ancient scrolls that have all these instructions and bubbling potions, and they're trying to unlock the secrets of the elements of the universe because they believe in the power of transmutation of energy, the ability to manipulate matter and energy. They're turning base metals into gold, trying to discover the elixir of life. We've known about reality bending techniques for thousands of years. And that summarizes big idea number one. This is not new information, even though it may sound like it. And before we get into a method of energy manipulation that you can use, let's just in our minds move forward in time. We're here today in our modern world, where modern science is proving ancient teachings of energy manipulation. That reality is now revealing itself to be changeable physical matter, that it's actually just energy. That subatomic particles can exist in multiple states where everything that you thought was solid, physical matter, is really just changeable energy. And quantum physics has really revolutionized our understanding of matter and energy. And it's revealed this world where you have subatomic particles that are sometimes energy and sometimes they're actually physical, and they can be entangled over all of time and space. And this has opened up possibilities for energy manipulation on the quantum level. So just imagine the power to manipulate this atomic energy, controlling the very building blocks of reality, all the way to your bank account and your future. And if you just imagine these massive particle colliders like the Hadron Collider at CERN, where they're accelerating particles at near light speeds, they're colliding them together, and then they're creating new energy. So feel yourself tapping into this power from this energy that's right under your feet. It's pulsing through your fingertips. If you slow your mind, you can feel it. It's vibrating in the cells of your brain, right? This is the same modern science that's created nuclear energy. They can split atoms. So picture the splitting of atoms' nucleuses, and it's releasing all this energy. Enough energy to power cities, enough energy to power homes. And all of this energy is in every cell of your body available to you. And that's big idea number 2, that modern science has proven ancient wisdom, that seemingly physical atoms and matter are just energy, and that energy is available to you. So let's practice how to tap into this energy. So you just rub your hands together like this until you feel the warmth, and then you can bring your hands close together, the palms facing each other, but just don't have them touching. And then you can kind of slowly move it in and out, and you'll actually start to feel that energy. So when you do that, you can imagine this energy as a color. I like to imagine it's like a white light. And each time I'm breathing in, I imagine this white light expanding through my body. I can see this orb getting bigger in my hands. So let's just do a little breathing technique. And then each time while we're feeling this energy, we're gonna breathe in normally. But when you get to the top of your inhale, you take one more breath in. The more oxygen we have, the more that chi, that energy, can move more freely. So you'll breathe in and then breathe out. Totally normal. Breathing in, breathing out. Totally normal. In and out through your nose, 2 inhales and then an exhale. And while you're doing that, just practice feeling that energy. If you get really still while you're doing it, you can feel the energy vibrating in your hands. And if you can feel it in your hand, just see if you could feel it in your left foot. See if you could feel it in your right foot, in your other hand. And each time you breathe in and out, you can close your eyes and start to imagine that each breath is making this energy field get bigger and bigger, where all forms of energy are at your fingertips. So picture the ability to manipulate energy. You see yourself, each time you're breathing in, this magnetic energy from the earth is moving up into your own energy field, strengthening your magnetic field. And this energy is the same energy that alchemists wanted to turn lead into gold. And it's the same energy that modern science can split atoms. So you feel this energy with each double inhale getting bigger, and you see this white or gold energy expanding beyond your body, almost like you're creating a giant orb of energy that has a magnetic pole, just like a magnet pulls things to it. And each time you see your energy getting bigger and bigger, you just imagine that all the darker, lower energies start to drop off. All the energies that are resonating with stress, financial limitations, pain in your body, aches, pains, all that is just getting burnt off. And you feel this lighter, softer, easier energy. This heightened state is where you have this godlike ability to control reality. The same state they're splitting atoms with. And when you direct this energy in a focused, concentrated way, it becomes a physical force in the universe, a force that can control matter, that the control of your reality is literally at your fingertips. So then you can kind of imagine it's almost like a giant chess game and you can move the pieces around. So imagine rearranging your material world in the same way, exactly how you intend. The job, the relationships, the health, the love, the money. And when you start to see that you're in that heightened state, imagine that because your energy field has gotten bigger and you've gotten in touch with it, it is an electromagnetic pull that will bring those things into you. Because every time you flash a picture on the screen of your mind, like if you see your negative bank account, flashing that picture creates an emotion. And an emotion is energy in motion. So that's where your magnetic field is creating reality from. And in the same way, you imagine your dream house, the money, the relationships, your health, pain-free body, that's setting your magnetic field up. And this is a really simple visualization technique that you can do. I encourage you to get my free success hypnosis. It's pinned to the comments and in the description right there down below. It's jakeshypnosis.com. And just listen to it while you're doing it, because that's going to get your subconscious mind starting to essentially change the magnetic field that you're in harmony with. And when you have a powerful enough energy field, the world and all of the subatomic particles that make up everything in the world that are subject to consciousness, those things start to slowly reshape themselves. And you realize that all those old tales of alchemy were true, except you can turn your negative bank account into a positive one. You can turn your relationships that have never quite worked out into your soulmate. And this is the power to manipulate energy and manipulate the world. Now, that's a quick visualization technique that you can do every single morning or when you're lying at bed. Just getting in touch with that energy is life-changing. So if you enjoy this video, check out some of my other videos on ancient Egypt right over here, and I'll see you on the next one.